Yeah, let me get on there.
I really need somebody, somebody, somebody. Don't let go. I'm too scared to ever wanna be alone.
Mic check up. I think I got everything right this time. Something's bothering me that happened yesterday that tells me that things ain't gonna change in the business. It's not. I literally had another situation yesterday where a friend was told to remove a post because of what I said about the particular comic in that post so that it doesn't ruin that show. Cool, I kind of see both sides of that. However, the issue that Kat was speaking on is the fact that we don't speak up and say shit. And then we out there cheerleading, yeah, that's right. Somebody say something. And what's funny is when I was commenting on this particular comic, the comic that was asked to remove the comment was on the show that I was doing, commenting and saying that how this happened to them and who it was and all that and what the resolve was and et cetera, et cetera. So I thought this person would appreciate, hey, because I couldn't think of the dude's name at the time that I was talking about. And then all of a sudden, the very next day, I'm like, that's him. That's the dude I was talking about, blah, 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 blah. I said, don't be funnier than him because he will try to get you canceled because he did it to me when I was young in the game. But he didn't know that I knew the booker and the club owner that hired me. He didn't know that we were friends already. So when he went and did what he did, my friend, he called me in the office. Hey, man, let me tell you something, let you know this. You know, blah, blah, blah. A dude came to me trying to, X, Y, Z, blah, 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 blah. Now, that's not the main part of the story. The main part of the story is the fact that I said something about it, because this is what Kat was talking about. I've been doing this for years, but I haven't said anything about it. I haven't seen or heard this dude's name in almost 20 years. And so when it popped up, I was triggered. I just talked about him yesterday. And then I see his picture, and I give this person credit that they contacted me privately to let me know that they were contacted to remove that post. I was like, I get it, but I then said, but this is the problem. And that person removed it too. They sure did. They bowed down. You know why? Because they're beholden. Their career relies on other people's hands, the gatekeepers, the people that don't look like us. So yeah, they cowtailed and removed that post. I was highly disappointed. I still love this person. I understand the position that they're in. But at some point, you can't complain. If you, no matter how much I love this person, you're part of the problem. You are part of the problem. You should, period, have the balls to stand up. And this integrity means more to me than my legacy and this, that, and the third. Because at the end of the day, your legacy will be preserved because we will look at you. They did the right thing. They did the right thing. Boom. You'll have our respect. That's what's most important, is the other comics' respect, not the club owners or the bookers. Because if you cancel, they replace you just like that. If you sick, they replacing you just like that. Somebody right behind you. That's what we're not realizing. If you don't show up tomorrow, they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. They got somebody to replace your ass as soon as you hang up the phone. Before you hang up the phone, they be on the phone with somebody else replacing you. You know what I'm saying? I done had that happen to me. While they smiling in your face, they on the horn trying to find somebody to replace you. I done had it happen, man. I'm gonna tell these stories. But let me get off of that because that's not what this is about right now. What this is about is the music. And how we got to where we are now. So I'm excited. Again, I'm excited about that. Getting myself, positioned and everything, and making sure everything is right. I'm gonna play this song. So we're gonna go down the list. Let me just play it from Bandcamp or my website. Actually, we move the bullshit forward by participating in the bullshit, and don't want to call it bullshit when we smell the bullshit, even though it smell and tastes like the bullshit. Yeah, let me get on this.